Hello and welcome to Mtandao Pro Web Designers. So in this video we are going to learn how to download and install Xampp. So Xampp is a local server that we are going to use to host our PHP files, our databases and so on. So the first thing that we need to do is to go to your browser, any browser of choice. I'm going to use Google Chrome. You can use any browser of your choice, and then type Xampp. So Xampp is Xampp. Okay. So you see this website, that is apachefriends.org. That is the site from where we are going to download the Xampp. So click on that website. Okay, and as you can see, there are several options. You can download Xampp for Windows, for Linux, and so on. But for this video, we are going to download Xampp for Windows. So please click on Xampp for Windows. And the download has now started. As you can see, it is downloading. So let's give it a few seconds as it is downloading. Okay, so now the download is complete, as you can see. So click on it, and we are now going to install it. So now it's going to open in folder. As you can see, here it is. So it's in my downloads folder. So what you do, you just click on it and then right click and then click on run as administrator. So what we are now going to do is to install it. Okay, so we now have the installation set up. So click on next. Click on next once more. So we are going to select the folder in which we are going to install Xampp. So I'm going to install mine on my local disk E. You can select any folder of your choice. So and then click on next. Okay. So next we need to choose a preferred language. I'm going to choose English. Then click next. So the installation is almost starting. Okay. So after you click next, it's now installing. So let's give it a few seconds as the installation is in progress. So the installation is almost complete. So let's give it a few seconds. So there is a security alert that Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of this app. So you can click on allow access. Okay. So now the installation is complete. So you can click on finish. Okay, and we are now done. So the next thing that we do is that we head over to the folder where we installed our Xampp. So as I told you, I installed mine on my local disk C, and as you can see down here, there is a new folder called Xampp. So check where you installed yours. There should be a new folder that has formed, written or named Xampp. Okay, so you can open that folder and then scroll down to where we have the Xampp control panel. Okay, so you can see we have Xampp control. So you can click on it. So what we are going to do here is to start Apache and MySQL. So what we are going to do, so click on start. For this is for Apache, click on start. For MySQL, also click on start. And then for FileZilla, please click on start also. Okay. So now we are now ready, or our installation is now ready. So what we are going to do, still in this Xampp folder, there is a folder named htdocs. Okay, where is it? Yeah, here we have it, htdocs. So please open that folder And what we are going to do, we are going to create another folder. So you can create a new folder, and you can name this folder as, we can name it as my website, or any other name that you wish. So my website. Okay. And then you can open your browser. You can go to your browser of choice. I'm going to use Chrome. Open a new tab. And then, okay, before we do that, let's go back to Xampp, and then back to the htdocs. So let's delete all these other folders, and then we are only going to leave the website that we have created, the folder that we have created. So you can tick all these others. Okay. And then, okay, we can leave the index.php file, and then we can delete all these others. Okay. Okay, and then what we are going to do is that the index.php file that we have here, we are going to copy it into the folder that we created. Okay, so let me remove this one. Okay, so this index.php file, we're going to cut it. We're going to cut it and then paste it into the folder that we created, that is my website. Okay, that way. So you can see inside this folder we now have the index.php file. So we can now go back to our browser, and then you can type localhost, and then slash the name of our folder. So if you go back to this folder, to Xampp, so you can see after you open Xampp, we are now going to htdocs, and then after that we now have our folder that is my website. So we are going to type the name of the folder that we have created, that is my website, and then slash the name of the file that we want to open, that is index.php. Okay, and now you can enter, and now you see this beautiful landing page for Xampp, and this is how to know that your Xampp is successfully installed. So what I want us to do, I want us to create our own index.php file and then try to open it and see whether it's going to work. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open a a code editor, that is VS Code. You can use any one of your choice. So I'm going to open VS Code. Okay, let's wait as it is opening. Okay, and then I'm going to open that folder. So I'm going to click on open folder. Okay, and then go to my local disk C, then go to Xampp, and then go to htdocs, and then go to my website. So I can now open that folder. Okay. So you can see inside this folder we have one file, that is our index.php file. So what I want us to do, I want us to cut all this. And then we create our own file. Okay. So we are going to have a simple HTML page. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we're going to have a h1 in the body. So where we have the body, you can have our h1 tag, and then let's say welcome, this is my website, this is my website. Okay, we can change the title of this document or of this page to my website. Okay, so that's just a simple page. We want to see whether if we open it through Xampp, whether we'll be able to access it. So you can save this file. Then after you save, let's go back to our browser and we type localhost and then my website and then /index.php. Okay, and there you are. You can see welcome, this is my website. So that is how to run your PHP or rather your Xampp on your Windows. We have learned how to download, how to install, and how to run it on your computer. So if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments section. And thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more videos in future. Goodbye for now.